what's that?
Yeah.
So then I looked it up and I was like, oh, okay. I already do this. I already like it.
Yeah.
Like I already listen to sounds and go to sleep. So it's not like I'm forcing myself to do anything, you know? So I'm like, I'll try it. I got the mic already, so I'll just order the other stuff that I need. And I was going live and it got popular because I know what the fuck I was doing. So it was a funny thing. Like this girl over here.
What is this?
That's
authentic. That's authentic.
Yeah, so I'll be doing stuff like, okay.
Out here beatboxing.
Right, right. They were like, I would get on there and be like, okay, we're doing let me see, what was it? I would say, okay, let's just say I'm like, okay, we're doing water sounds or something, but I would do it not the right way. And I'm like, that's not even how you do it. So it became, so it then became a teaching thing where my viewers will go look up stuff, come back and tell me, and it became them helping me build. So then we got that connection to it together. And I still have, I think on my YouTube, I might still have my first video up because I was like, I'm never going to delete that. That's where I started. Sure. And it looked so crazy. And from then on, I was like, okay, like people are coming here, they like it. Let me really lock in and do my research. So then I started researching like how to really do it. And like I was just, looking up different people and how different people do different things, this and third. So I can find my own, like, because I always say it's good to be inspired, never to copy, Yeah. It's good to be inspired and add your own twist. I would just never just steal, I would never just steal somebody's shit, like, unless it's like a trend and I'm going to credit you. Absolutely. But, like, I would just never just say, okay, I made this up and this is mine. But, so to, like, get inspired, so, I did my research and then I start knowing how to do my own tweaks and stuff, knowing how to make my own mouth sounds and like knowing how to do triggers, like you said, like I do comedy. So just at that time, putting my comedy into it and my little spicy little attitude when people will say little smart stuff, going back and forth arguing, I realized people like that. Like it was just different little things that was taking me like over the top with it. And I think what it was that really took me over is because on TikTok, I was one of the first Black women to actually do it and popularize it. I ain't saying nobody else ain't get on there before me. I don't know. What I'm told.
It's not a lot, though. It is.
From what I'm told, I'm the one, exactly. I'm the one who popularized it and made, other black people, men and women, kids, adults, and just people in general from all over the world, like literally, like Africa, China, like just literally all over, like, see like, okay, this is, I can come out loud and say I like ASMR. I don't feel like a weirdo, like speaking. Some people really felt like they couldn't say out loud that they liked ASMR, but when
when you say ASMR, sometimes people automatically think like, oh, that's like a sexual thing.
Yeah.
And like when they go see your videos, it's like, oh, it ain't even.
No, it ain't. It's not sexual at all. There are creeps in there that want it to be sexual, and there are ways you can make it sexual. But no, there's not sexual. It's for
just
your
like comforting.
It's comforting. Yeah. It's for your mental health. It's good for if you have ADHD, autism. If you're stressed, depressed, like I've had people message me and say like, you saved my life. Like there's people that really will message me on every single app and be like, where are you at? Why aren't you live? So that's why I said at one point I did feel like I was kind of like, ran by the comment because so many people was like needing me, and I was depleting myself and being tired and eating once a day or barely eat, because I would stream like 8-12 hours. So imagine somebody showing.
Grew so fast though.
Imagine somebody showing up and I would do it almost every day. So imagine, I look in the mirror, my face. So imagine like somebody coming, they coming on live, like you. It's like you like, okay, I'm watching my girl. Like we on FaceTime, you get that connection, and then it could be like you said, addictive. So. And also addicted for me too, knowing that I was growing like 100,000, 100,000 followers. I can get on live and I can be like, okay, I'll be on here for 2 hours. I can guarantee if I really want to turn this shit up, like I can get on here and I can get 20,000 followers in 2 hours. So and the fact that I know that I can do that sometimes, like I have light days, like okay, it's light today. I'm not really doing, but I know how to make it go up if I want to. But growing like 100,000 followers a month. I think I've been doing it like how long I've been doing it? Like what? Maybe two.
I want to say maybe 2
3 years. Yeah, and I'm almost at 3 million. So And
just putting in those hours, that's how you learn how to, like, now you know how to make it go up whenever.
Yeah, I know how to make it go up. And that's why I don't have to go live as often, because I know how to make one live equivalent to 5. You know? So like that. But yeah.
That's a nice, yeah.
But I prioritize my mental health a lot, because I was like, okay, I'm feeding everybody else, but in the end, like, I'm tired of shit.
Yeah.
I'm hungry. I'm depleted. So, and
plus you want to venture off too into different things.
Which face card?
Here we go.
Came about.
Yeah.
Face card came about me going to Target for glue for my ASMR live. I literally was in Target, and me and my friend was filming an ASMR video in Target, and I was like, oh, I wanna record me. I wanna, like, you know, buy this glue with my face at the thing. It's like, oh, they might stop, because you know how sometimes you can't record in certain stores. Yeah. So I was like, this is the one time we gotta get this in one shot. We were filming in the owls for the ASMR video, so we was kind of hiding. But I have to go to the cash for the certain stuff. So I was like, this is the one take. Make sure you get it. We're gonna do it, and we're gonna walk right out the door.
Yeah.
So everything, it wasn't even planned. Like, the angle, my friend just happens to be like talk. Like, it was when I tell you, it just wasn't planned. Like, me with the steak, like, it was just so natural. It wasn't like, okay, I'm gonna walk up to it, I'm gonna go like this, and it just was like, okay, you ready? Okay, ready. Boom. It was improv.
Yeah.
Like, which also brings out my acting side. Like, it was just straight improv. We did the video, and I had posted it on TikTok. I didn't think nothing of it. I didn't think, like, oh, I got this viral video right now. I didn't think nothing about it. If anything, I probably held it in my phone a couple of days, because I was so focused on ASMR, what I knew worked for me. Yeah. So I was like, because at one point, they were just only interacting with ASMR, so it was even hard. I'm like, they probably ain't gonna like this anyway. Yeah. And then I posted it up, and the shit just went crazy. So I was like, oh shit, this is going crazy right now. I need to do other videos, right? So I had my friend up. I'm like, what are you doing? We need to do other videos. He's like, okay, I'm free tomorrow. We were shooting like 3, 4, 5 a day. Boom, boom, spending the whole day
just face card videos, or just all kinds of
because now I'm like, I got something here.
Think about
I got something here. Hold on now. I'm like, no. And you know it. Right. And then he's a creator as well, so he's trying to get me. I'm like, no, Niche, that's not what I wanted to be. It has to be like this. It has to be like this. Like, so us going back and forth and stuff like that. He was still like, okay. And then I have a manager over at Instagram, and she's seen my stuff on TikTok, and she was like, you need to post. I had really no videos on Instagram at this time. Yeah. And she was like, you need to post on, you need to post your videos on Instagram. You're so funny. You can post your ASMR. You can do this, you can do that. And I was like, they ain't gonna get it. I'm like, they ain't gonna get it. Like, nah.
People don't realize TikTok and Instagram, the audiences are different.
Listen.
They are different.
I was like, I don't know. I don't think they're gonna get it. I think I'm just gonna stick to just my pictures, my modeling, and campaigns and stuff like that. And she was like, no, I really think you should do it. And I was like, okay. Now, next time you see me, I promise you I'm gonna post a video. So one day I posted it. And mind you, I think I had like a good amount of followers on Instagram at that time and whatever, but nothing like TikTok. So of course, if I'm used to seeing crazy numbers on TikTok, when I post it on Instagram, it make you feel like, ooh, hold on, like, it's so crazy. Right, maybe I ain't lit as I think I am. It's so crazy how it can just fuck with your head. So I was like, I was really like feeling it. And I was like, hold the fuck up. Ain't no way. I had to stop myself. I said, ain't no way I'm going to let me not getting views from this video make me think I'm not good at what I do. I clearly am. So I was like, you know what? Fuck the views. I'm just going to leave it up. By the third day, the most viral video on my page. Now, had I took that shit down, was like, oh my gosh, I only got 5,000 views. I'm so embarrassed. I'm taking it down. I wouldn't be here. I literally would not be here.
So Instagram is what really took it to a whole.
Instagram took everything, flip, revert.
Flipped it and reversed it. Okay.
Like Instagram, like
bigger than TikTok?
Well, I'm not gonna say bigger than TikTok. Like, cause Instagram is it's hard to go viral on Instagram. And I'm not taking away the hard work I put in, and a lot of people put in on TikTok, because everybody can't go viral. Because if you could, everybody would. So it's definitely hard work, put into it. But Instagram algorithm is just different.
You gotta
like
be
you
so
gotta
tough.
really
You gotta
be
be-
that bitch. Like you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
You gotta really be it. So once that shit went viral, like I was just posting them every other day, every like that, just knocking them out, and I done went to space. I done bought